Hey guys, Joe here with JoeMartinMVC. This video is two parts. The first half of it is from when I first moved into this house, back in December. The second half is from today in the middle of March. You can see some of the changes that have gone on over these last few months. One of the big changes you'll see in this video is the bathroom has been completely changed. While I did like the tile surround for the tub, and it was one of the few things they actually did right when they've remodeled, there were a couple of issues. The biggest one being that the 300 to 400 pound cast iron tub was falling through the floor. As you'll see from the shot in the office, as the access panel for the tub is back there. Unfortunately, the lighting isn't very great. I did have a flashlight, but hopefully you guys can see it well enough. And the reason that I haven't really made any videos in regards to the construction or remodeling I've been doing is because I don't see a lot of this as DIY friendly. A lot of it, if you don't know what you're doing, you should obviously consult a contractor and have their professional opinion or their professional services. But I don't want someone who may not be capable of doing this work themselves, or someone who is maybe able to get themselves in over their head to do something that could lead to them getting hurt or losing a lot of value in their property from something being done wrong. So a lot of this is just being done in private. Obviously I'll share it with you guys. I have no heartache doing that when it's all finished, or some of the parts are more DIY friendly. Like I might do a couple of small videos here on some of the drywall stuff I have to do. But if there's anything you guys want to see, of course let me know. I'll do a video on it and explain the process and show it off. But do know that a lot of what I'm doing here currently is not something that you should do solo. It's something you should do and consult a contractor and have a professional come in. Hello and welcome. So it has been a while since I've last made a video, and this is going to be just kind of an update from a video that I have not yet fully produced. That's going to be why I have not made videos recently. So as you can see, my house is in a bit of disarray. Oh, I need to adjust that a little bit. Alright, so we can see that my fridge is in my dining room. And the reason for that is because my kitchen, as we can see, is kind of in shambles. So you'll see at the beginning of this video that there was a wall right here, and you can see I've had to take it out from the ceiling as well. And I decided to remove that so that way we can actually have a functional kitchen. So the stove that's right there will be going to the right here where that cord is down there, and then the fridge will be going to the right where the single gang outlet is. My house is a bit of a construction zone. That's really what I've been working on. That's why I haven't been able to make a whole lot of videos. Now, I know some of you would probably like for me to make a video on how I did most of this work. However, I'm not comfortable doing that because a lot of what I'm doing is not something that your average DIYer should do. A lot of this is stuff that you should really have a contractor or professional do. Hi, yes. But I'm not that. And nor can I afford one, so I do it myself. I've spent a lot of time researching how to do these types of things, and I've spent a lot of time just kind of doing them. Fortunately, my father, who is an excellent handyman and just all-around high mechanical aptitude type of person, he's been able to help me out a lot over the years and teach me how to do a lot of this. On top of that, there's a lot of YouTube channels I watch when it comes to how to do the drywall type of stuff. So my mud work is not great by any stretch of the imagination. I know that, but it is functional. So you're probably thinking, okay, why do you only have the corner over here, only half the corner mud and taped, half the corner over here mud and taped, and only that little section above the window mud and taped. Well, the good news is this whole wall is going to have cabinetry on it. And so only the areas where I've mudded are actual areas that need to be taped. Now, typically you would not do this. You would still tape and mud the whole area because there would be air leaks. However, behind this wall, and I apologize for not taking any video of that process, behind this wall is a 2x4 stud wall that is closed cell foam insulated. Behind it, it's completely sealed. I did that so that way there'd be proper insulation, because behind it otherwise was just drywall. Or not drywall, just cinder block. So cinder block is not really great for insulative purposes unless it is solid core blocks that are filled with insulative foam. Mine are not. There was actually some parts where I could see right outside the house. It was terrible. Like I could see the yard. So because we still have a construction zone, I do have to have a dehumidifier in this house, or else the humidity gets way over 100%. It gets to like 85% most of the day, and it's terrible. We also did finish the bathroom remodel. Well, kind of. Turn the lights on. Oh God. We did finish the bathroom remodel for the most part. The only thing that's really left is to go up, do the crown molding up here, and then also put the door trim on, and then the baseboards. Go down. The reason I've not done that yet is once I finish the kitchen, it's time to do all the flooring. Once I do the flooring, I will then finish this all up, because I want to have all the same flooring throughout, of which we're going with a vinyl wood plank flooring. Oh, and also just to show off the mirror. Yeah, I like this mirror. Anyway, so for example, this little outlet right here that is just hanging out, that's going to eventually be part of the bathroom cabinetry right here. So that's why that's not really in at all at the moment. And that's fine. The other thing is when I do go to build that cabinetry, I will be making a video for that for you guys. And then the only other real thing that we've done is we've come to the office, which has a lot of my kitchen supply stuff. And we've gotten that more set up for streaming and all of the Twitch stuff. I've begun to run the Ethernet necessary, which I had to go up through the wall. So that's just kind of a quick why I have not been producing videos type thing. We will have some content coming soon as I get done with this. I do have a few ideas in mind. Most of them are not detailing based, most of them are project based, but we will have those come out. And once I get everything set up for the house to where I can build a garage or an awning of some sort, we will start to have more detailing videos, because otherwise my car just sits out here in the sun baking, and I don't like it. It's dirty, it's gross, but that's something that needs to be done. I have to clean up all the gravel out here, remove this guy up here, I have an awning that comes up and over, and then build an overhang and awning, or build a portable garage, wherever I'm going to build for that. I'm not too sure yet, but that's where we're at. I would try to do this in selfie mode, but I know I'm not good enough to do that because this thing is actually really heavy. So that's all that we've got for now. Do make sure to like, follow, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Hit the notification bell. If you have any questions, comments, anything you'd like to see, let me know in the comment section below, and we will have more content coming soon, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.